The Old Blood and New Gods update has just wrapped up, with all 7 new heroes finally in the game. This makes it the perfect time for new and returning players to get into Deadlock. My name is Dr. Squiddy Esquire, an Eternus 6 player in Deadlock, and in this video, I'm gonna give you 10 tips that will help you rise the ranks in Deadlock. This video is mostly for new players, but I encourage veterans to stick around as well, as you might still learn something. Tip number 10. Choosing your hero. If you're new to Deadlock, you want to be careful about which hero to choose. Deadlock has a great and complex cast of characters, and some are better for new players than others. If you're new to Deadlock, choose a basic hero like Doorman, Sinclair, or Holiday, and avoid complex characters like Haze, Infernus, or Moe and Krill. Characters like Moe and Krill have extremely complex strategies and kits that require deep knowledge of the game to play effectively. This is why I recommend new players play a simple character like Doorman, who has a simple and easy to understand game plan. Tip number 9. Know your matchup. In the beginning of a Deadlock game, you're paired up with a person on your team to face 2 of the people on the other team in the laning phase. I recommend that you check the top bar and make note of your matchup, so that you can counterbuild by choosing the right items to win the lane. For example, if you're against 2 gun characters like Apollo and Rem, you might want to counterbuild them by getting an item like Rusted Barrel that will help you weaken their gun. This could give you an advantage in the matchup. Tip number 8. Focus on the right things in the laning phase. In the laning phase, you want to get your priorities straight. The number 1 thing you should pay attention to in the laning phase is kills. For example, if the enemy is low on health behind their Guardian, you should always chase them down to secure the kill. Even if you die to the Guardian or the opposing player's teammate, it's still worth it because. Tip number 7. Choose the right build. Deadlock isn't just a movement shooter, it's also a MOBA. This means you need to choose the right items to power up your character. Deadlock has a build menu where you can peruse builds made by other people for the character you're playing. However, I would recommend that you stay away from the build menu, as most of the people making builds are trolls who don't know what they're talking about, like Metro. Instead, I would recommend you choose to create your own build by choosing items solely based on the name and icon, and not the descriptions. This will give you a better build than most of the disgusting, abhorrent, evil slop on the build menu. Tip number 6. Gathering souls efficiently. You've learned to create amazing builds, but you need souls to purchase items. The question is, what is the most efficient way to get souls? Well, I am here to answer that question. The best way to get souls is to farm the jungle camps. There are 3 tiers of jungle camps, indicated by the different arrow icons on the minimap. Tier 3 camps give the most souls, so you should always farm Tier 3 camps. To get souls throughout the mid-game, you should focus all attention on farming these Tier 3 camps. In fact, I would recommend that you prioritize them over everything. If your walker is about to fall, but you're busy with a Tier 3 camp, just let the walker fall. After all, it's not like walkers are good for anything anyway. Tip number 5. When to push objectives. Speaking of walkers, when should you push the enemy's objectives? Well, the indisputable correct answer is whenever you feel like it. In this event, you should immediately charge the opposing team's walker or guardian, being sure to dodge those pesky minions so you can run right into the action. If you die, you should immediately rush the objective again, assuming there are no Tier 3 camps to farm. This will always give you the best results. Tip number 4. Prioritizing team play. Some might say that Deadlock is a team-based game, but they are right only in the technical sense. Technically, you're on a team, but the main thing you should prioritize is your personal kill-death ratio. I would also recommend disabling communication in the settings, so you don't have to listen to your annoying teammates saying annoying crap like
Dynamo! Why the fuck are you farming jungle? You've been throwing all game! They're your fucking base! The painter's about to die, and you're fucking farming the jungle!
Mute. Isn't that better?
Alright.
Tip number 3. Use your ultimates. I cannot stress this enough. Don't forget to use your ultimates. They're an extremely important part of the game. If you don't find a way to use them immediately, try farming the jungle. For example, Dynamo's ult Singularity can hit all 3 jungle creeps at once. This can help you farm extremely efficiently. Tip number 3. Contest the urn. Never let the enemy team get the urn. It will give them a huge advantage. It doesn't matter the circumstances. Always contest the urn. In this scenario, the enemy team is about to deliver the urn. However, luckily, I am there to triumphantly stop them in their tracks. For our final tip, I just want to give you a reminder about what Deadlock is really about. Playing amazing characters like Raven, Slork, and Kremefk. Having fun fighting for the Arch King and the Hidden Mother, and above all, climbing the ranks. After all, your rank is your social status. Your rank is your life. Your rank is the most important thing in the entire universe. If you drop down a rank, you're scum. You're nothing. You're pathetic. Only cool people like me can reach the godhood of Eterna 6. If you aren't Eterna 6 right now, uninstall the game and go back to playing Roblox, kid. Go back to playing Garfield Kart, you low IQ Neanderthal. You fucking idiot. You fucking piece of shit.